Hi guys, it's me, Angel, again, me again. It's dark in here because I'm in my car. It's about 10:30, 10:45 maybe at night, and I am here where my daughter, Genesis, lives. To fill you in, my daughter has not lived with me for a year and a half. I mean, maybe a little more than that. It's because she's born with Down syndrome, and not a lot of people realize that, but a lot of these children that are born with Down syndrome don't just look different on the outside. They're different, very different on the inside, and they have a lot of complications sometimes, and sometimes really none at all. And Genesis happened to have a lot. I'll go over those another time. I know I keep putting off everything, always saying another time, but it's late, I'm tired. I just want to get to where I am now, what I'm doing. This is my normal night routine. She's here at a Sub-Acute, and she actually is here local now because she lived for like a little more than a year all the way in Loma Linda. These Sub-Acutes are few and far in between, so I had very limited choices as to where she could go, and she was local, but she had to have a tracheostomy. She had to get a trach here. And she was at a place local in Orange, and went from there to Chalk Hospital a day or two later, them saying she needs a trach. She had the surgery, and she took a really long time to recover from it, 3 months. And so, therefore, by law, this particular Sub-Acute, by law, could hold her bed for 30 days, and they even held it longer for her. But definitely they can't hold it no 3 months. They need to free up that bed for another child who needs it. So she lost her spot there. And when it was time, upon discharge from Chalk, other choices needed to be made wherever we could fit her in, and where I was comfortable putting her too. So it's kind of hard when you have really slim pickings and shit like that. So anyway, I'll get all into Loma Linda later too, because those visits are very fond memories to me, because Alex would take me and Kingston up there and visit with Jenna. I call her Jenna for short. Her name's Genesis. So you hear me often refer to her as Jenna. I have a lot of really great memories in Loma Linda that I'll get into later. But so I'm here local at a Sub-Acute to visit Jenna late at night. I come late at night because I don't have the money to always be paying a babysitter, and Kingston's already asleep. My routine is I get him to bed, maybe I'll take a shower or something, maybe not, and my dad and my other sisters and family members are there at the house to listen in on Kingston. If he happens to wake up, they'll give me a call, and I go back home, But this is a good time for me to come, because Kingston's asleep. I don't have to worry about where he is or anything like that. He's in a safe spot, resting. So I'll take a little footage in there of her. Sorry, I'm so tired, guys. Yeah, and she has roommates in there. Okay, so I can't be doing a lot of videotaping in there. I want to give the other little, kiddos in there privacy. I don't have any consent from their parents to film them. I would not want someone filming my child without my permission, so totally understand. And they're babies. They're little. They're just little babies. This facility here does house kids older, but they have a couple rooms dedicated to babies, to the real little ones. So Jenna was the only one in there for 2 weeks, and then little by little she got her other 3 roommates. She has one corner in the crib, and then another baby over here, another one, and another one. I can say though that she has 2 boy roommates and 1 girl roommate. So 2 girls, 2 boys. It's real cute. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now, 10:30ish, whatever, at night. It's usually what I do. Yeah, as far as my medication, before I left my night regimen, I take a pill in the morning and some at night. I took 100 milligrams of Zoloft, sertraline, generic name, and 10 milligrams of amitriptyline. Don't know the brand name for that one. Elavil, or I don't know, I'm sorry. And though the Zoloft is obviously for my, major depression and anxiety, I take it at night because I felt like it was making me sluggish in the daytime. So I decided to take it at night, and it still works just as fine, even though I'm sleeping. It still helps my brain out from, getting into that deep black hole. And I take the amitriptyline because I started having, I used to take it for very bad headaches. I had a headache literally every day of my life for 2 years. And then I finally saw a neurologist, and she said, honey, nobody has a headache for 2 years straight every day. They're chronic migraines. It's like, okay. So she gave me medication, the amitriptyline for it. It worked absolutely wonderful. Took it for 6 months straight. Then I said, you know what? Maybe it's worked its magic and I can stop taking it. And I did. And no more headaches. It was great for about a year. And then these meds onset, my headache's coming back. And it's not just a side effect. Like, I waited it out like 4 months, and the headaches are getting worse. So I know it's because of the meds. I'm not going to quit the meds that I'm on now, because I really do need them. They're helping me out tremendously for the time being. So back to the amitriptyline to help with, it's also antidepressant. My psychiatrist was saying, so if there is any residual depression hanging around, she said hopefully this will catch it, help out with it. Besides my, my Zoloft and my Wellbutrin. I'll get to that in the morning that I take. And that's it. I've said a lot already. Sorry it's really dark in here. Yeah, and so I will give you a little footage of Jenna in there. Maybe not. Maybe tomorrow or something. Maybe this is all I'll post for tonight. We'll see. So, okay. Thank you for listening. I love you all. Maybe see you later, maybe not, I don't know. But I'll see you soon regardless. Okay, bye everybody.